we doing today? I hope that we're doing well, but if not, big hugs to you. Today, it is Small Doll and Stuffy Saturday, and you guys, I am having one heck of a major blast doing this because I get to show all kinds of different dolls and stuffies. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Kind of getting to see different dolls in my collection. So today I have a couple from my childhood, and at first I'm like, well, I've shown all my dolls to everybody, right? Like in videos past, I kind of have shown you guys a lot of my dolls. And I usually open them in front of you guys and stuff for the most part. You know, I have some that I haven't, but then I got to thinking I have new viewers, and they don't know what I got. So, and some of you guys may have even forgotten that you've seen these dolls because it's been such a long time ago. Okay, so we're gonna start off with a small doll. I never did measure to see how tall this little baby doll is. But I'm gonna say, I don't know, 10 inches maybe. But this is a doll that is as old as I am. Yep, she's a doll from my childhood. I've had her my entire life. She was actually born. She was actually bought for me right before I was born. So she may be a little smidge bit older than me. But that is my beautiful Jenny Lynn. Yes, this is my little Jenny Lynn. This is my first baby doll. I got her, my grandmother bought her for me before I was born. And I have loved and cherished this doll my entire life. She has, I don't know how she's made it this long, but she definitely has. And she is a, what's it called? It's like vinyl. She's soft. I mean, she's actually soft. She's not hard. You can squeeze her. But it's not like the vinyl we have today. And she is, she has got, so many marks and discoloring on her. It hasn't, okay, so the marks and discoloring she has on her has not grown anymore. And, it's just, there's just a little bit on this hand. You see it's kind of dark on that hand. And then, well, I thought she had more. Oh, yeah. That same hand, the arms kind of got that darkness to it. And so that's like, well, it's from age, obviously. But I cannot get rid of her. And I don't have her like right next to, she stays in my room on a shelf next to my child doll. And what other doll does she sit by? Stuffed animals, 2 stuffed animals, some stuffies by her. I don't have her near my other dolls a lot because she is, she's got the, I don't know, they call it a dolly disease or what have you, but like she hasn't got any more except for what she has. That's it. That's all she's gotten in years. And I think that was because I had her in an attic for a while and, temperatures and all that stuff. But, yeah, she is, oh my goodness. So she has like this reddish blonde hair, and these, her eyes used to be brown and they're kind of red now. They're just painted on there, but it's kind of funny how they faded into like a red color. And she has been in this little romper for a little while, so I'm going to put her in this cute little dress. Look, doesn't this remember, like, okay, from people that are like my age or older, probably maybe a little younger, doesn't this remind you of the nightgowns that we had when we were little? Yeah, so I'm gonna put her in that real quick while we talk. So yeah, she and her, I don't know when I named her. She has no undies, guys. She does have a little booty. She don't have any private parts though. I guess I need to find her, I don't know, some little undies or something. But yeah, she doesn't have any marks. The only markings, I have no clue what kind of doll this is. We were poor. We were pretty poor. So I'm going to guess it was probably some cheap little doll. It has this like square with a circle in the middle on her back. And, oh, wait a minute. There is something up here. What's it say? Oh, it says made in Hong Kong. And that is all her markings that she has on her. So, I have no clue what she is. All I know is I've loved her forever. She used to have long hair. I had to cut it though because it got really bad. So she has a cute little bob now. And I don't know. I don't remember when she got the name Jenny Lynn. I just know that her name has been Jenny Lynn since I can remember. Which, I mean, that's not really saying. I'm also going to put these little socks on her I found. So she has been Jenny Lynn for a very, like, I'm sure I didn't name her Jenny Lynn when I was born. So, had to be after, you know, after I discovered names and all that stuff. But there she is in her little warm nightgown and her little socks. All right, there's Jenny Lynn. She's so special to me. She's so special to me. Okay, so another thing from my childhood is this Woodstock. I have loved Snoopy since I was little. I like had bed sets, blankets. I had stuffed animals. This is the only stuffed animal of Snoopy that I have left. It's in quite rough. Those are just stains that don't come off. It is in rough condition, but it used to have eyes. Poor Woodstock. Lost his eyes, and I couldn't tell you anything else about it because the tag is so worn that there's nothing on the tag anymore. The tag's there, it's just completely worn off because I loved this little guy. I had a Snoopy too, but yeah, my big things were Snoopy, Snoopy, Charlie Brown, Snoopy was my favorite. Okay, Snoopy, well, Woodstock and Snoopy were my favorite. The Smurfs, I like had, some point in time I had, you know, Charlie Brown, Snoopy bed sheets and curtains and all that. And then another time I had Smurfs. I remember my Smurfs bed sheet and pillowcases and the curtains. And then at some point in time I had strawberry shortcake. Those are like three of my big, I guess 80s, 90s cartoon. I guess those are more 80s, aren't they? 80s cartoons that I loved. Okay, let's move on. I'm just babbling here. All right, so this little one also is from my childhood. Now she came along. This is Sadie Ray. She came along. I think my mom said when I was like 3 or 4. So she's been around for a while. Her arms can move up and down, and they're kind of bent, but her legs are completely straight and don't move at all. She is a drinking wet baby, or she used to be. I haven't tried her in a long time. I know probably won't. Her hair is molded. She's got molded hair. She's got a really cute little face, and like she actually has green eyes. Check that out. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, and I have no clue who she is either. There is some kind of marking on the back of her neck, but I couldn't even tell you what that says. It's so unreadable. But I loved her too, and she's been with me. And I have another one of these little old-fashioned dresses. Mama Cheryl over at Kylayla's Precious Ones sent me some little dolly clothes, and these little gowns were in it. And I was so excited to put up on my little vintage baby dolls because they look, I don't know if they are vintage, but they look like they're vintage. So another cute little vintagey nightgown on my little Sadie Ray. And as long as I can remember, her name's been Sadie Ray. However, I do know that she was very interchangeable as a boy or a girl. And at some point in my life, she's just became a girl. You know how us kids are when we play. All right, so those are my I can say that they're vintage. Those are vintage babies. Those babies are, you know, in their 40s. One's almost 50. So yeah, those are vintage babies. And so then the next thing I have to show you is something I got for Christmas. My middle son, Justin, currently mom's favorite. Don't tell the others. I'm just kidding. I don't have a favorite, but I'm totally kidding. They would get a kick out of that. He surprised me on Christmas with Pua. Look at that. So this is Pua, the pig from Moana. I love, she's like definitely one of my favorites. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey's rubber. I find that hilarious. It's a rubber chicken. It's hey, hey. And the spear, this cute little spear, right? It's got the hook on it and the little heart, you know. And oh, and this little like little hat or little headband or whatever you want to call this, right? And he surprised me with that, and I opened it. I was like, oh my gosh, I love Moana. Now I had previously showed him this stuff. Don't get me wrong. But I really didn't, you know, I just told him how much I liked it. That was it. The big surprise was he also ordered me you guys, it's the Moana American Girl doll. Oh my gosh, look at her. I about died. Look at this girl. Look at her hair. Oh my gosh. Look at her outfit. Ooh, she's falling. Yeah. So he just had this little set in the bag, and he said the big one's coming. She's on back order. And I was like, the big one what? He said the big present. And I'm like, what big present? And he's like, the doll, Mom. I ordered you the doll. I was like, you got me Moana. Oh my gosh, guys. And he did. So she finally came, and he called me, and we went and had dinner, and he brought her to me. But oh my goodness, is she not gorgeous? So you guys, I have 2 American Girl 18-inch dolls now, plus a Welly Wisher, and a bitty baby. I mean, like, all my childhood heart is like bursting right now, right? Bursting. Oh my gosh, she's so gorgeous. I just can't even stop staring at her. She right now sits on in my living room. Both of my American Girl dolls sit in my living room because I like to grab them up and love on them, and they're the new, you know, they're new. So yeah, I just I think it's extra special too, because like my son, you know, he listened to me talk about, because I taught, so they have, you know, the Disney Princess line of these girls, and they have like Moana. They have a couple of them out, I think. They might have more than a couple out by now, but he was listening, and I said, I love them all, but if I could have my pick, I would definitely get Moana. And yeah, he listened and came through for his mama. Oh, okay. So my heart is so happy. Not only for Moana, I mean, you know, I love all my 18-inch dolls. I love all my dolls, period. Like, that is just that. All my dolls get love. The only ones I don't really love on, okay, are like the Monster High and like Rainbow High. I don't love on them per se. I love them, but I don't like hug them and hold them. And mostly I just play with them, dress them, and then put them up and admire them. Because that's what I do with them. But all the others, we get lovin's. Yes, we do. Look how cute that looks on her. Oh my gosh. So yeah, she has the whole set. I'm so grateful and thankful to my son and my husband for getting me stuff for Christmas that I really, really wanted. That's gonna fall on. Okay, so we're gonna close this out with Moana and little Sadie and Woodstock and Pua and Hey Hey and little Jenny Lynn. Yeah, we're gonna say goodbye. This has been a fun small doll and Stuffy Saturday. I hope you guys liked it. I'm dropping poor little Jenny. I'm gonna have to lay some down or I'm gonna drop them, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, so if you want to participate in Small Doll Saturday, just any small dolls, I'm going to say like newborn size or under, or your 18-inch. So I guess we'll go, I don't know, 18 inches and under or something. We'll count them as a small doll. Whatever you consider a small doll, just go for it. I don't care. And then any Stuffy. And the Stuffy, there's no size limit. If you have a 20-foot Stuffy and you want to take it and show us your 20-foot Stuffy, you do that. You do that. I just want to see all the Stuffies and small dolls. All right, guys, so we're going to say goodbye. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your bell notifications, and hit that join button if you want to become a Flutterfly. So Flutterfly membership is $4.99 a month, but it comes with extra videos, extra live time, which... Flutterflies, are you ready for tomorrow evening? Tomorrow evening. Oh, I gotta cut that out. Okay, let's cut that out. I done messed up the video. Should I just leave it in as a blooper? No, I won't. Okay. So if you want to join that Flutterfly membership, it is a $4.99 a month membership, and it comes with perks like badges, emojis, and an extra video a week just for members. It comes with extra live time when we go live, and let's see, yeah, some behind the scenes pictures and photographs when I can remember to do it. But anyway, it's a lot of fun over there. You get a little butterfly by your name whenever you comment on any video or live. And yeah, so if you would like to learn more about that, just click that join button, or you can check out the description box below. I'll have a link for it down there too. Also down there is just all kinds of information, maybe some deals I have found and put links for, just all kinds of stuff down there. So don't forget to check out the description box. Leave me a comment down below. Give me that thumbs up. We will see you next time. Don't forget to be kind, be gentle, but most importantly, be you, because we love you just the way you are. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye.